Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki, and I'm back with another episode. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house.
What's up, guys?
Y'all, we got to get right into this mess, y'all. It's a whole bunch going on up down here. You know, the government shut down and everything is happening. The whole world is going crazy, y'all. So there's these white ladies that have this news that I just discovered because, you know, I'm trying to cross over my show a little bit. Mm-hmm. And let me just tell y'all. So every time, you know how the Republicans are always anti-gay this, anti-gay that. Every time they have a convention, Charlie Kirk's funeral, all this, every time they have those big events, Grindr blows up in those cities those days. It says the reason Republican Mike Johnson's Grindr is trending on social media explained. This comes from Pride. I don't know what that is. It says Speaker of the House Mike Johnson has long been one of the most vocal anti-LGBT plus MAGA Republicans in America. Now, y'all, let me tell y'all something. When I first seen this man, I was like, y'all, this man is gay. Okay?
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
Y'all, is but now he's going viral for a rumor that he spent time on Grindr. I don't doubt it at all.
Yeah.
It says, over the weekend, an anonymous man took to TikTok to give the conservative politician an ultimatum. Swear and Democratic Rep-elect Adelita, whatever her name is, who recently won a special election on here, released proof that Johnson has a secret Grindr profile. Child, listen, whoever you are, don't wait. Let's go ahead and drop the record, okay? Because we want to see.
Don't be teasing us.
Yeah, just come on. Now, you know what makes this story funny and all the rest of these stories funny is the fact that if they weren't so hot and so anti everything, nobody would even care.
Right.
But since y'all pipe up so hard, anti this, anti that, and then when your ass get caught, it makes the news. Dummy. Yeah, it says the anonymous man who used the TikTok handle at RAZZLEDAZZLE Mo, Razzle Dazzle Mo. How come you didn't go on TikTok and find this?
Ooh, that's good.
Ooh, here he go doing his sabotaging me again, y'all. Like, he don't know this is his job. So you seen all of this information. You didn't go, hey, get the video? Okay, anyway, y'all. Razzle Dazzle Mo claims to have screenshots, IP data, and selfie that would allegedly prove that the Grindr account is indeed Johnson's. Now, you know what? And it's so funny that his last name is Johnson. He's on Grindr showing his Johnson, wanting to have stuff to do with his Johnson. Lord. Oh, gosh, y'all. If I was you, I'd just go ahead and release it, Razzle Dazzle Mo. Okay, we want to see. Johnson, all his demands are all in effort to get the government to release the Jeffrey Epstein files. The source speaks with apparent confidence about his alleged evidence, but has yet to provide any actual proof. And this isn't the first time this type of rumor has spread about Johnson. I mean, I'm telling you, all you gotta do is look at this motherfucker and you just go gay. You don't even have to think about it. Like, yeah, like it's not even. You don't even care. Right. It's just that everybody knows a gay man when they see one, and this is one of them.
You know your gaydar's going off right now.
It stay going on. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, please, y'all. Okay, it says, allegations that Johnson maintains a Grindr account first picked up steam back in March when screenshots from his supposed Grindr profile was posted by a different TikTok user who claimed the MAGA supporter used the app for discreet gay hookups. You know what? I don't put this past nobody. I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah.
Y'all, turn the crawler off for me, please. There's a accompanying video that goes along with this, y'all. I told you, I was watching these two white ladies. I think it's called iHip News or something like that. And baby, they got on there and spilled all their party tea up there here. Now, I don't know what they doing. I don't know these ladies, but y'all want to see something funny?
Yeah.
So apparently they outed more than one person.
Okay.
They started off with my favorite person. Now, you know what? The only reason why that we know, this is just my opinion about Marco Rubio. It's like, what man lets another man dog out his wife on national TV and then take a job from him without throwing hands first?
Right.
Now, guess what, gay people? I'm not punking y'all because guess what? Y'all ain't no punks. But what I'm trying to say is a man that does anything like that got to be a punk. Okay, y'all want to see some of these white ladies out and everybody? Y'all watch this.
MAGA politicians and influencers who are anti-LGBTQIA+ that the internet report to be allegedly secretly gay. And today, the most important word is allegedly. So I did deep dives on 4 politicians on Reddit and on Twitter and went deep. And first, we're going to go with the Secretary of State, Marco Rubio.
Really?
So here's who Marco is, right? He wants to undo gay marriage. He wants to end LGBTQ+ protections. He calls the gay marriage bill a stupid waste of time. On Reddit,
Child, they came with the receipt saying that man was down to the park playing around with people. Child, y'all keep watching.
found this. Someone post, you can't forget about Marco Rubio. He and a friend were arrested in the 90s for engaging in presumably illegal activities at Brickell Park after dark. All charges were eventually dropped. The park is cited as being a gay cruising area, and his friend that he was with, Angel Barrios, would later become involved in gay porn.
Now, okay, they done wrapped up talking about Marco Rubio now. Now, guess who they got coming up down here next?
Who?
Mike Pence. Now, Mike Pence is one of those guys who try to act tough, but you know he's a punk, low, you know, underneath, behind closed doors, because he looked too perfect, number one.
Yeah.
Like, no hair is out of place. Like, you can tell he goes and stands in front of the mirror and takes a toothbrush and goes like this to his hair. Okay, it's going to be perfect. That's perfect. You know any straight men that try to be that perfect?
No.
No. Child, look at y'all. Finish watching this. Y'all watch this.
Doesn't shock me at all, but I'm surprised it's not more mainstream out there.
And I have more on him.
Oh.
So this is a Reddit user. In the same thread, they say, I know people who have had sex with Rubio. It's an open secret in Texas. And then when you dive even deeper,
Child, I done caught this man. Marco Rubio was in like a Chippendales group where he was out there with no clothes on, baby. Marco, child.
someone did a deep dive on his past. So here is an image from 1989. Marco Rubio is in the center here, shirtless, with a bunch of shirtless men, dancing and singing in a South Miami troupe that combined the Chippendales with the Village People. And then we have an image.
Now, this picture right here, now, come on, y'all. Y'all stretch it now. Y'all gonna try to tell us that that's Marco Rubio where the arrow was pointing at? Somebody's blocking the face. Y'all don't know if that's Marco Rubio or not. Let's blow it up and see if we think that that's Marco Rubio. You think it is? Let me see. I know how Marco Rubio's head is shaped. Let me see. That do kind of look like him for real. Oh, goodness, y'all. The name of this news place is called iHip News. We're going to keep watching them. You know what? I want my good and crazy news up in the corner like that. You see that?
Yeah.
I want that too. Can you make that happen for me? Yes, you can. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all want to finish watching this foolishness, y'all? Y'all... keep watching.
Allegedly, of Marco Rubio at a Miami foam party. Okay, and this says, although he is obscured by the man in front of him, Marco Rubio is believed to be in this 1995 photo of a gay South Beach foam party held at the Warsaw Ballroom. Rubio claims he met his wife at one such foam party in 1995.
Well, I'll say neither one of those pictures are.
As well, that he is not allowed in spaces alone with other women or allowed to go out on his own drinking. And this is why.
Got to talk about.
Y'all, listen to the conversation between Mike Pence and this man on this truck. Y'all, this conversation is crazy as hell. It's all this cold talk for, hey, do you want to hook up later? After we done, or do you have to bounce? Man, I got to bounce. But guess what? I'll bounce on that stick too. Yo, watch this.
about this Mike Pence clip in a campaign stop in Iowa.
Okay, you want me to work that for you? Well, I just get a photo. Just get a photo. We gotta keep moving. Would you like a ride, or you gotta keep moving? They said I gotta keep moving. Okay. I wouldn't mind driving. This is a little bigger than my. This is a little bigger than my John Deere. That's a beauty. Well, thank you very much. Yeah, are you kidding?
Oh my God. I mean, that's really gay.
Look at the white ladies laugh, baby. I mean, they are having a good time up down there. I'm gonna start watching this news. iHip News.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start watching it because they spilling the tea. And they don't give a damn either. They just like, look, y'all, look, this is what we finding out. And they got people, they got their producers in the background investigating and doing all kinds of shit and coming up with the videos, y'all. Y'all, I think they got one more person up there here. Y'all watch this.
It's a lot bigger than my John Deere.
Yeah. That whole mother thing was always just so crazy. And, you know, and then the thing is, mother was off base. She shouldn't have let him play with it again, especially on tractor.
I like the little blonde one. I don't think I like the brunette one too much. The little blonde one, she be cutting up.
Okay, up next we've got
Oh,
Josh Hawley.
Oh, 100%.
y'all listen to the white shade and the reads on this one, y'all. This one is so good.
I believe this all day long.
%. So just to kick it off, here's his stance on the LGBTQ.
Who's dividing America is the radical left. And that's why I say to you, we don't need less Christian influence in our society. We don't need less Christian witness in our society. We need more in every part of government, in every part of society. You know what we ought to do? We ought to take the pride flag out of schools and put the Bible back in.
All right, so I would like to enter into evidence photo number 1
Oh, yeah.
in my case against Josh Hawley.
That's the kicker, you guys,
Yeah.
of Kansas City Chiefs, who said that women need to submit to their husband and not go to college and stay at home. And this, to me, is looks like a gay engagement photo.
100%. I mean, there's no question.
Okay, and then number 2. So the New York Times did a profile on Josh, and they interviewed old friends and classmates, and they described a poster above his bed. And he said,
You know why I like this shade? Because
Why?
they are spilling it like it is really news. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got full-blown investigations going on and shit.
it's an anti-abortion poster. So this says, Josh Hawley had a poster above his bed in college. It was a gay poster. Above his head, he hung a sepia-toned poster of a shirtless male model cradling a newborn, and he says it reflects anti-abortion. So we're going to look at the poster here. This photo was above his bed.
Yeah, I mean, that's just.
I mean, y'all catch the gist of what I've been doing here, right? You get it?
Yeah.
See, y'all Republican people, stop hiding and saying that y'all don't want gay people having rights when y'all are clearly gay.
Right.
Okay? Stop doing all of that.
Be who you are.
Yeah, and the list is actually longer than this. Like, I can name some more people.
Who?
But you know, no, I'm not finna do that. I'm gonna let these white folks out their own people up down here. These white ladies right here, I'm gonna let them keep doing it. Y'all, bye y'all gay Republicans, bye MAGA gays again. And y'all be blowing up Grindr and doing all of that, child. JoJo, what do you want? Y'all, let me see. Wait. No. Is this what? No.
No, it was the one above it. Yeah,
This is the video.
Dozens
You said you was gonna use the
of
video.
federal
I asked
agents
you
from
what I
different
said.
agencies raided an
Lord, now
apartment
you making
building
me-
in the city's South Shore neighborhood.
I ain't asked you nothing about what I said. Why you trying to out me up here on my show? Y'all, these ICE aides, listen, these ICE raids, y'all, let me tell y'all something. You know how black people, those stupid black conservative Republicans all sitting down there? Yeah, it ain't gonna bother us ever. How long have I been telling you they're gonna come for black people sooner or later? Haven't I been telling you that?
Yeah, you have.
And guess what's happening now, y'all? ICE is up down there harassing black folk down there to the Chicago. Now, it says South Shore residents returned to ransacked apartments after ICE raid. It looks like hell. Y'all want to see what's happening? Since y'all black people claim that y'all was never going to get attacked by ICE up in your own homes, this just happened yesterday. Y'all want to see it? Here it go.
Dozens of federal agents from different agencies raided an apartment building in the city's South Shore neighborhood early this morning. Neighbors there report multiple arrests in this latest immigration enforcement action. People who live there are telling our Sabrina Franza that American citizens were briefly detained. She is live for us on that scene right now. Sabrina?
Marie, inside this building behind me, many of the doors are boarded up after they were broken down during that early morning raid. Now, law enforcement sources tell us that taking American citizens briefly into custody just for their safety is standard protocol, which is what we're hearing happened this morning. Neighbors, though, who were in the middle of all of this say they are shocked to have been treated this way.
They asked me, was I a U.S. citizen? I told them, yeah. I was born here.
Oh, this is what y'all wanted. Remember, whether you voted for Donald Trump or you didn't vote for Donald Trump and you didn't vote for Kamala Harris, this is what you voted for. Your non-vote voted for this. Your silence voted for this. Your let's not do nothing because they don't never do nothing for us voted for this. They don't give us reparations. You voted for this. This is what you voted for. Black people, poor white people, this is what you voted for. You know what? You know what? I go to the barbershop and I hear niggas in there talking, we don't like Trump, but he right about that trans shit. That came from Clay. This is what you voted for. Since they set up there and scream trans this and trans that, how many of you motherfuckers know a trans person? None. You know any? Oh, you said you know one trans person. I don't currently have any trans people as my friend right now per se, but I've known trans people. They use that to scare all y'all dummies into voting for this. This is what you voted for. You want to hear how they did your people? You want to hear how they gonna possibly do you when they come to your neighborhood? Because trust me, if they go into Chicago, they coming to Atlanta next. Matter of fact, they going to all the Democratic states. You know that, right?
Yeah.
California, New York, New Jersey. Where else is Democratic? Illinois. Well, I'll put it to you like this. They go into Democratic cities and states. So that means they coming to San Antonio, Chicago, all the places. None of y'all are safe. None of us are safe. Y'all want to hear how they keep doing our people up down there with them ICE raids? Keep listening. Listen to this.
It's real tight. All right here. And every time I moved, it would hurt.
Patricia Fisher says she was detained by federal agents this morning, claims she was held for hours in a van with other neighbors at 7500 South Shore Drive, while agents confirmed her identity, citizenship, and confirmed she had no active warrants. She describes the scene as she says children were also let out of the building.
No shoes. The kids that had no pants, no shirts or no pants on, they just treated us like we were nothing.
He said he had warrants for 5 people. I said, so why are you detaining the whole building? He says for the safety of our people.
Ebony Watson watched and filmed what she saw.
And all you see is this whole block full of budget rental cars.
Showing a massive show of force and rental trucks used in this mission alongside ICE, FBI, and other federal agencies. The FBI called it a, quote, targeted immigration enforcement operation. Are they at the property? Because we're here. We tried to find the property manager. No one would meet with us or give us any information about what happened.
It's crazy. It felt like we were under siege last night.
Meantime, this Chicago neighborhood is grappling for answers.
They brought a baby out completely naked and wouldn't allow the mother a chance to clothe her child. You know, it's distressing.
Now
let me tell y'all something what y'all don't realize about this bullshit that's going on right here with all this ICE stuff and everything, and all these how they doing all of our people around the country right now with all of these raids and everything, and y'all talking about it's never gonna come to me, it's never gonna come to me, and then when it comes to you, you act like you don't know what the hell is going on. Let me just tell you something real quick. What y'all don't realize what the fuck is happening. Who is one of Donald Trump's best friends internationally that he's always talking to? Not Putin.
Not Putin. Who?
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh yeah.
And guess what both of these incidences have in common?
What?
You don't remember when we were talking about Palestine? How Benjamin Netanyahu was using his army to say, oh, there's a person from Hamas there. Blow up the whole fucking building.
Oh, yeah.
That's the same thing that's happening right here. Oh, we looking for 3 people. Take all the people.
Yeah.
That's some serious ass shit.
Yeah.
You don't see how deadly and how crazy that is?
It is. I do.
Listen, y'all. The co-executive producer, he's not excitable in a good way or a bad way. This is really dangerous what's happening. Y'all, it says, here's an Army veteran. Somebody's an Army veteran that just retired after 3 decades of working for the U.S. Postal Service. Federal agents pounded on the door of his South Side apartment around 2 a.m. on Tuesday. I told them they must have the wrong apartment, the man said. But armed agents busted in and opened many doors, arriving in the U-Haul trucks to raid the 130-unit apartment building at 7500 South Shore Drive. They woke up residents to handcuff them with zip ties and led them to unmarked vans.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Roderick Johnson, a citizen, said he heard the people dropping on the roof before FBI agents kicked in his door. He was stuffed inside a van with his neighbors for what felt like several hours until agents told him the building was clear, he said. They were being dropped on the top of this building by helicopters.
Right. That's ridiculous. They doing too much.
Do you understand the fear level that they were imposing on the people that live in that building?
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't have nothing to say. This is like, are you just so shocked that you speechless or?
Yeah, I'm really speechless because, like, using a helicopter to zip in a whole bunch of trucks and vans, that doesn't even make sense, to be honest.
It says they didn't tell me why I was being detained, Johnson said. They left people's doors open, firearms, money, whatever, right there in the open. So not only did they take these people out their apartments and whatnot, they just left everything open for anybody to just walk through and ransack and do whatever the hell they want. A Department of Homeland Security spokesperson said federal agencies arrested at least 37 people in the operation at the building, which they claimed is frequented by members of Venezuelan gang Tren de Agua. About 300 federal agents, some landing on the roof from helicopters, descended upon the building, according to News Nation, which was invited along for the operation. So you mean to tell me they turned this into a fucking documentary? Y'all can't be serious. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah.
The report didn't mention women and children appear to be among the detained, but Brandon Lee, a spokesperson with the Illinois Coalition for Immigration and Refugee Rights, organizers worry many people were taken without warrants. Now, I did hear the lady right here say that they brought out babies and children out that damn fucking building. Of course they did. They was at home at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Of course they took the kids and babies out the house. I heard another report that somebody said, hey, look out for the kids, and the ICE agent said, fuck them kids. These were families with their children escorted out in the middle of the night, Lee said. The administration is using PR efforts to try to turn communities against their neighbors. Residents said the building had become home to Venezuelan migrants. The raid saw people's apartments turned upside down. Citizens held for hours and their neighbors taken away to unknown places. Belongings were stolen from apartments, and after the agents left the buildings wide open. Now, I also heard this, that when they were taking the people out of these buildings, what they was doing was they was putting the black people in one van and then unidentified people in another van or whatever. I guess to make the assumption that the black people were American citizens, I guess. But there's black Venezuelans too.
All right.
Black people are everywhere. Or melanated people, whatever you want to call them. Y'all people in Chicago, y'all gonna sit down and let this happen to y'all people? That's what y'all gonna do. Y'all gonna sit down and let this happen. This is another quote from somebody. It says, an Army veteran who went blind recently and asked not to use his name said the agents moved on to the next apartment after coming to his home. I was trying to protect myself, he said. My nerves were shook. By Wednesday afternoon, the building appeared largely abandoned by the residents. Unsigned waivers allowing DHS to disclose records about you as a third party were on the front gates near You Know Your Rights flyers, broken windows scattered by the property. Anyone could just walk in. Y'all, this is what y'all voted for by not voting. Whether you voted or not voted, this is what you voted for. And guess what? They recruiting these ICE motherfuckers like crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all, there's a San Antonio version of this commercial I'm about to show y'all about this ICE stuff that you would not even, well, some of y'all will believe it, some of y'all won't. So you know what I did? I went immediately and called my friend that I know is a sheriff that lives here in our city. And I was like, are you going to take that ICE job? You know what he told me? He said, why would I do that? And I'm so glad that that's what he said. I'm glad that's what he said.
Yeah.
Y'all watch this. Now this commercial is running in all cities. You can just change the name of the city and it's in your city too. Okay? Let me get to this commercial. I'm quite sure y'all seen it. Oh, I thought that was going to be this 726-207. Hello? I'm quite sure y'all seen this commercial in y'all cities. So you can just exchange the name of the city and it's been in your city. So they trying to make everybody join Homeland Security and join ICE up down there so you can harass your own friends and family. That's what they want you to do. And you know what you know how they doing it? By enticing your ass with money. Yeah. You know what they saying? Okay, we know how we can get these people. People don't want to come and work for ICE. Okay, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to incentivize them. Throw a lot of money at them and see if they'll come down here and destroy their family for us.
Yeah.
So we're going to offer them $50,000 and a bunch of more other benefits. Now, do you think if you were, and they calling on other police officers to come and join ICE to do this. Now, if you were a police officer in any particular town, would you take them up on this offer to do this?
Probably not, no.
Why not? Yeah, don't forget to like and share, subscribe to this channel. Why not? Why wouldn't you take them on for 50 grand? 50 grand is not enough?
I mean, it does sound a lot. It does sound like appeasing, but
that's just the sign-on bonus is $50K.
I don't think it'll be worth it. Because, like, morals and stuff.
Morals. So you know what they're doing? They're going to be hiring a bunch of immoral motherfuckers down there to police people in their own neighborhood. People who don't care about you, about your mama, about your kids. None of that. Your dog. Nothing. You know why? Because they got $50,000.
Right.
Sign-on bonus. Now, I know y'all seen this commercial in y'all local area, okay? If y'all seen this commercial, here it is. Just exchange out whatever city, and they have your city's name stamped on it. Y'all, watch this.
Attention Chicago law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve, to keep your family, your city safe. But in sanctuary cities, you're ordered to stand down while dangerous illegals walk free. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
I don't know, y'all. The world is the United States is gonna be a fucked up ass place in a minute. And remember, what did I say just a few minutes ago? They did what? They voted for this.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? You ain't push no buttons and you ain't got shit to say. Lord have mercy. Y'all, guess what? I just can't. Y'all working my nerves today. Y'all, Nicki Minaj is back down here again. It says, Nicki Minaj attacks Trump to lock the Breakfast Club up. Co-host over Cardi B feud. Bye. Nicki Minaj, I thought you was going to say lock Trump to lock up somebody else. Or lock Trump's ass up. Not have Trump lock up the Breakfast Club. That's stupid. Bye. Again.
Since you played the video for it.
I don't need to read that.
Yeah.
Y'all, Diddy's back up down here to the news again, y'all. Oh, goodness, y'all. Y'all know his sentencing is tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I wasn't even going to talk about this because it's no point. Remember you said you wasn't even interested in going live with me tomorrow when they dropped his sentence? Remember that? Mm-hmm. So why you making me talk about him now then?
Free gaming. I don't know.
No, you know what? You ain't nothing today. And you still ain't push no buttons on, not even on that. Nikki should have been laughing on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna push some buttons. I've been pushing them.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, I ain't seen nothing up on the screen, so I guess you just been pushing Nikki laugh over and over. Y'all, okay. This right here says that Diddy is taking responsibility for his actions, telling the judge in his case he's sorry for all the hurt and pain he caused others through his actions. The rapper filed a 4-page letter Thursday ahead of his Friday sentencing hearing, beginning with the apology before admitting the last 2 years have been the hardest of his life. And how is that the hardest time of your life, Diddy, when you ain't been doing shit but sitting there?
Right.
How was that hard time? You in county jail. You was not in prison. He's sitting down there at the Barry County jail talking about, this has been the hardest 2 years of my life. Boy, you know you got commissary down there. You eating top ramen noodles every day. Mm-hmm. Now, we do need to check your heart, make sure you ain't got no cholesterol up down there. But other than that, I don't see what's so hard about it. I mean, I'm quite sure there wasn't no freak-offs happening on up down there to the jailhouse.
Unless you was probably hosting.
Unless he was hosting.
Yeah.
Y'all. And there's no one to blame for my current reality and situation but myself. Wah, 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 Diddy. Wah, wah, wah. You crying for this? No, me either. And if I was the judge, I'd be sitting there reading that letter like this. That motherfucker stupid as hell, y'all. Y'all heard this. Y'all look at this. Wife. Hey, wife, look at this. I mean, y'all know Diddy probably didn't even write this.
Right.
Charles says, Diddy says he's learned a lot since he was incarcerated a little more than a year ago, explaining pain became his teacher. And going on to say his downfall was rooted in his selfishness. That's the most accurate thing he done said on this thing so far.
Yeah.
He addressed the video in which his assaults Cassie in the letter, calling himself dead wrong for putting his hands on that woman. You only saying that because your ass got caught on tape.
Right.
And he doesn't know if he could forgive someone else for hitting one of his daughters in a similar fashion. Child, Diddy, let me tell you something. To you, in your eyes, whoever your daughters get with, gonna be scared of you. So that's why they ain't gonna, that's how they gonna be protected up down there. Mm-hmm. I want you to push buttons. So I'm gonna take this picture down because I'm being really funny here and I don't see nothing happening. It goes on. Diddy then goes on to the growth he's experienced during his time in prison. The only reason why he had growth in prison because he was isolated.
Right.
You ain't had nothing to do but sit there and reflect, Diddy. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else you supposed to do up there to the jailhouse? They probably got you in the room by yourself. You probably ain't got no roommate. And the only thing, and guess what? You've been talking to your kids and your family every day.
Yeah.
So you should just be looking forward to that. You know, he probably just sit out there and, you know, Diddy got enough money where he don't have to worry about the money running out. Because, you know, when you on the phone, they be like, this is the so-and-so county detention center. You got 30 seconds left. Click. Diddy probably just be feeding the machine all day so he can talk to his kids. Child. Y'all, it says Diddy then goes on to his growth he's experienced during his time in prison, saying he's happy to be sober for the first time in 25 years. Child, listen, you got forced into sobriety.
Right.
Okay? That was not by choice. Now, when your ass get out, tell me a year later if your ass is still sober. That's when I'll start believing you. But for right now, no. He's trying to act like that was some big triumph. I've been sober for the past 12 months. Nigga, you ain't had no choice.
You right.
Okay? Diddy then asked the judge for mercy, admitting he's failed his children, but he wants the chance to go home and be the parent they've always needed him to be. Child, all your kids are damn near grown except for Love.
Right.
He's the only baby. And guess what? Quincy and them can take care of that baby. They don't need you. The baby Love, she gonna be taken care of whether your ass is there or not. Maybe if you didn't unalive your ex-wife, Kim, she could have been helping raise the baby while you stay and serve your 25 years down there to the courthouse.
Yeah.
He adds he wants to take care of his 84-year-old mom as well. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't want to do that. Diddy is lying. Because if he's talking about, on Diddy's level, taking care of your mama means putting her ass in the home and paying the money, and come and visit her once a month.
You playing now?
No, I'm not.
That's not taking care of your mama, Diddy. You can do that from prison, from where you at right now.
Right.
You can take care of your mama right now. You can be like, look, Shady Oaks or Shady Pines, wherever you want to put her ass at, y'all come get my mama. Quincy write the check every month. Matter of fact, just write the check for 10 years. She ain't gonna make it that long. Then they'll just give us a refund check back.
Oh, come on, cat.
Yeah. Oh goodness. Noted that his mother recently had brain surgery. Lord, now you should be saying for that reason, not to take care of her. Okay, you want to see after her. That's not the same as taking care of her. See, y'all don't get it confused. Taking care of your mom is changing her Pampers and doing all this and the sutures and all of that, combing her hair, giving her a bath. That's taking care of your mama. Looking after your mama is watching other people do the shit I just said. Okay? Now, that's what Diddy gonna be doing. And like I said, you don't need to be out of jail to do that.
Right.
Okay? And he talking about something. He decries the horrible living conditions in the MDC Brooklyn jail, telling the judge he doesn't want sympathy. Then why you write this letter then if you don't want no sympathy?
Right.
He's just capping everywhere, y'all. But he fears losing his life and... What? He assures the judge his time behind bars has scarred him straight. Uh-oh. What you really saying, Diddy?
Right.
Now, that's not true, Diddy. You don't turn straight in jail. You turn gay in jail. Okay? Y'all, Diddy ends his letter by asking the judge to give him the chance to be a better son, father, community leader, and another chance to live a better life. Diddy, according to you, you was living the best life ever before your ass went up down there. How much better can it get than sex, drugs, and rock and roll?
Right.
Can't get no better than that, according to your lifestyle and standards of life. So what you gonna do now when you get out? What's this better life you gonna live?
You gonna be
you gonna start
bored?
eating? Nah, don't try to talk now. You ain't been talking this whole time. Don't try to talk now. When we was talking about tragic ass shit, you ain't had nothing to say. Now we talking about some fuck shit. You want to talk? No. I'm trying to have fun right now. Candy? Nothing?
Nah.
You know what? I'm really not letting your ass talk now. Diddy, what's this new life that you want to live? Let's see. What would Diddy's new life look like? You think he's going to be walking through the forest with binoculars looking at birds?
Nah.
No. You think Diddy's going to go home and decide, let me take my dog for a 2-hour walk today in the woods and let him run around and get some fresh air? You think he's going to do that?
Nah.
No. You think Diddy's going to say to himself, you know what, self? I'm going to learn scuba diving, and I'm going to go out here with this scuba gear and go off the back of the boat and actually scuba dive. You think he's going to do that?
Nah.
No. You think Diddy's going to be like, you know what? I'm going to go down to the YMCA down here or the local Boys and Girls Club and play basketball with the little boys down here to the Boys and Girls Club. You think he's going to do that?
Nah.
No. Let's see, what is Diddy's new life going to look like? You think he's going to take every weekend and say to myself, you know what, self? I'm going to go down to the abused women's shelter and get them 100 apartments, a place to stay.
Nah.
No. You know what? He actually might do that one. He might do that one because you know why? Because it really requires him to do nothing actually but give away money.
Okay, yeah. I see what you mean.
See? He might actually do that one. Diddy, stop playing with us up down here. You ain't gonna do boop when you get out of here, except for rewind that life you had. You might stop doing all the drugs and freak offs, but guess what? That social life is not gonna change. You're gonna be right up down there with whoever you was hanging with before, Ray J and all y'all. Y'all gonna be back hanging together. As soon as you get out, Ray J gonna be standing out there with your hot plate of food. Him and Deshae.
Oh, come on, cat.
Lord have mercy. And when you get out, Ray J gonna do you how Deshae did him. Oh, Diddy, hey. And Diddy gonna be carrying you like a baby, Ray J. What if Diddy get found not guilty? What you think he gonna? How you think he gonna act in the courtroom if he get found not guilty?
Oh no, he might try to put on the act and start crying.
You supposed to play the meme.
Oh.
How you think Diddy gonna act if he get found not guilty down there to the courthouse? What you think he gonna do?
Not guilty.
Diddy gonna but I wonder who he gonna hug though, because he ain't gonna hug nobody up there. Maybe his people. That's it. When I say his people, I'm talking about the lawyers. He gonna get a lawyer to hug, but everybody else ain't getting no hug. Child, bye Diddy. We'll see your ass tomorrow again. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Y'all. Oh Lord. Y'all. This is stupid. Okay, wait. Turn Diddy off.
Oh yeah.
What is this? Oh, y'all guess what? We'll be right back.
This show is brought to you by Chris Castaneda with Mortgage Right. Tired of throwing money away on rent? Escape the cycle and start building real wealth. Chris can help you land the perfect home loan for your unique situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade, we'll guide you every step of the way, from pre-approval to closing. Contact Chris today to get started.
Y'all know Trump is out here acting up again, y'all. Thank y'all for watching our show. Please like and share, subscribe, and take us to 4,000 subscribers. We need to get there. We're at 3,100. We need to get to 4,000 subscribers, y'all. Get us to 4,000. Go ahead and hit that like and share and subscribe button. Go ahead and press it. Press it.
Yeah.
We need to get to 4,000 subscribers.
Facts.
We've been monetized. We're trying to actually get the bag now. Come on, y'all. Now, guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for Men's Gossip. Y'all, why did Jay-Z go down there and announce to the world that Bad Bunny going to be performing up there to the Super Bowl? Lord. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I think this is hilarious.
I'll put the picture.
Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me put the picture up down here. Bad Bunny. Because, you know, they ain't going to like Bad Bunny because why you pick this picture? It's so dark. I can barely see him.
Oh, you're right. It is like.
Y'all, listen. Y'all know Trump hate this because not only is he, a lot of dumb Americans say, not American. But he's LGBT too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he be down there kissing men and women and everything and hunching on everybody and stuff. You know they ain't gonna like that down there to the Super Bowl.
Nah.
And Trump gonna be there too. I wonder if he's gonna walk off right before, like he did when Kendrick performed. You know, right before Kendrick Lamar performed, he left.
Yeah.
Cause he was like, "This is too much nigger shit going on down here, you guys. I'm leaving. Come on, Melania, let's go. Where's Melania? Where is Melania? I don't see her. Where are you, sweetheart? I'm in Italy." She was down there on the floor on the 50-yard line. They're not like us. They're not like us. They're not like us. Yeah. You know, Jay-Z was trolling when he picked Bad Bunny. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't agree with Bad Bunny being in the halftime thing. I don't.
Yeah.
Now, maybe he should have been with somebody else, like Bad Bunny and,
yeah,
you know, like
that would be better.
That would have been better. But to put the whole halftime show in Spanish, y'all are wrong for that. That is anti-everything. But see, you can't say it's anti-American. You can't say that.
Right.
Because Bad Bunny is American, even though a lot of dummies don't think he is. They're like, he's from Puerto Rico. That's America, stupid. Bad Bunny's not American. That motherfucker's from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
That's American. Mm-hmm. In case you didn't know. It's a shame I gotta tell people that Bad Bunny's American. Like, are y'all crazy? But you know what? At least last time when they had Kendrick down there, they were showing these white families at home, and you know the parents was watching their kids like a motherfucker. Like, yo, I know you know the words, but don't be enjoying it too much. Okay. Y'all go back and watch some videos of white kids and their families that watching Kendrick Lamar perform. Black people was like, dun, 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 they not like us. They not like us. The white kids were sitting at home like this. Dun, 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 they're not like us. They're not like us. And the parents were watching them like this. Don't get too excited, Timmy. Mm-hmm. Now, I know you know the words, but don't get up and dance, motherfucker.
Don't even bob your head.
Right. They was sitting there like, dun, 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 they not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Y'all, the videos are all over TikTok. You should go watch them because this man came on there talking about something. I let my family watch it. Yeah, we watched it. Then when they showed his family watching it, they looked like they was in shock. Like they couldn't move. Like they was like, I can't believe Pop put this on for us to look at. This shit was crazy. But Jay-Z, you trolling for putting Bad Bunny up there and had to perform at the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You trolling. And I know there's a picture with Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl all together. I know it's one.
That was his announcement photo.
I don't care. If somebody watching this, they don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all, this comes from Variety magazine. It says Donald Trump's former campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, appeared on Benny Johnson's web interview series, The Benny Show, and warned that ICE agents will be present at the 2026 Super Bowl. Who are they supposed to be picking up?
Girl, you playing
Listen,
now.
first of all, let me tell y'all something.
Mm-hmm.
Regular immigrants that come to this country, even if they do like Super Bowl football, American football, they're not going to the Super Bowl.
Right.
You know how much tickets are to the Super Bowl?
A lot.
It's like $10,000 to go.
Yeah.
Each seat is like $10,000 to go to the Super Bowl. So I don't think that, now maybe some drug cartel motherfuckers is going to be there. That's facts.
Yeah.
They definitely going to be there. They're going to be representing.
Mm-hmm.
But to have the audience at large witness Bad Bunny do his Super Bowl performance when nobody's gonna know the words. Now, let me tell you something. That's cute. Now, in the country, now when they show people at home watching it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, yo estoy de mineral, they're gonna be doing that shit at home, but the stadium ain't gonna be doing it. Okay, they're gonna. Some people like me might know some words and be like, "Yo, now I ain't gonna cap." This boy got some hitters out there. Them songs.
He does.
He got this one anthem. I don't know what the fuck they saying, but I know that song give me goosebumps every time I hear it. I be like, damn, this shit sound good as hell. You know what I'm saying? I know it's me. I know they saying something on this song. I don't know what they saying, but I'm with y'all. Hey, whatever it's saying, I'm down. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. but Americans at large are gonna be very upset about this, and you know they are. Let me see what it says. It says ICE agents will be present at the 2026 Super Bowl, where Bad Bunny is set to perform the halftime show. Notably, the halftime show presented by Apple Music is Bad Bunny's only U.S. concert appearance that's set for 2026 at the time. Child, he ain't even performing in our country, yo. Y'all should not listen. If you're not going to bring revenue to cities around the country, he shouldn't be performing at the Super Bowl. I'm sorry.
He said, I think he told the reason why he wasn't performing in the U.S. anymore because of all the raids and stuff.
Well, so that's why they said they're going to put ICE up down there? They come in just for you. But where they going to take you to? That's what I'm saying. You can't take Bad Bunny nowhere because he's from America.
Right.
Y'all are stupid. Y'all, it says U.S. concerts appears that this is only U.S. concert for 2026 at the time, as his highly anticipated Debutari Mas Fotos World Tour, which is scheduled to run from December through July 2026, is not stopping in the States. Y'all, now that's not good. Now, I was all for it until I heard that. No. How you get our biggest stage and you don't want to take the smaller ones too?
Yeah.
That's not fair. It's not fair. Oh, I get it. This is going to make American football more accepted worldwide. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because right now, the Latino community, their sport is soccer.
Right.
Not really football. But imagine if Bad Bunny's performing at the United States Super Bowl, people across the world are going to be watching it, more so than people in America. This ain't got nothing to do with America. This is about spreading football internationally. Uh-oh, y'all. I see something even worse coming for the next 25 years. You're going to see it. And I know this is going to be true. This is their way of kicking American black people out of football. This is their way of doing it, just like they did baseball. They got rid of all the black African Americans out of baseball and put Cubans and Puerto Ricans and shit in there. And Dominicans, because they didn't like black Americans. So what this is going to do is it's going to make little kids all around the world now interested in American football. In 18 years, when they get old enough, they're going to be the ones trying out for the football team in America, and they're not going to be picking black folks no more. They're going to be picking black people from El Salvador, black people from Brazil, black people from Panama, black people from Cuba, black people from anywhere except here. They did the same thing in baseball.
Yeah. I
see the bigger picture, y'all. I see what y'all doing up there, because remember, they want to get rid of black Americans out of every single thing. This is another thing that y'all voted for. Congratulations. Number 5. Now you trolling me now. That's what you doing. You trolling now.
Well,
you trolling.
No.
You know when I start clapping what I want.
Yeah.
And then you made me keep clapping until I have to call it out.
It's because the way it was used. We usually use it positively.
I'm trolling.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Oh, Lord. Y'all call executive producer. Listen. If the light turned green, you go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I'm going to say about it. Y'all, when Johnson asked Lewandowski if ICE would have an enforcement at the Super Bowl where Bad Bunny is performing, the Trump advisor responded, there's nowhere you can provide safe haven to people who are in this country illegally. I hope he ain't talking about Bad Bunny. Because you sound stupid again. Not the Super Bowl and nowhere else. We'll find you and apprehend you and put you in a detention facility and deport you. Know that this is a very real situation under this administration, which is contrary to how it used to be. Y'all, listen, these people, they ain't playing with black folk. This is how they coming for y'all. This is how they coming for us. Just like this right here. I know what this is gonna do. I just told you.
Yeah.
And I know the purpose of it too. Y'all, how long I've been on here? Oh, an hour. Let me see. Skip that. Y'all, I want to know why hasn't David been charged yet in this trial thing up down here? Now, y'all know the story. This girl was found in front of his Tesla, in the front trunk of his Tesla, dead for months and months. People want to know why he hasn't been charged yet. This comes from News Nation. And you know what? News Nation better not do a story on ICE spinning them to look like something good. They better not do that. They better not do that. Because there was, you know why I'm saying that, right? Why?
Because it's gonna.
Because they were in the car with them when they raided them people's house in Chicago.
Oh yeah, you're right.
The investigators will need to parse through more evidence after the body of a teen was found in the trunk of a car belonging to singer David. Before they can file charges in the death of Celeste Rivas Hernandez, it is still unclear how the teen died after the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner listed Rivas Hernandez's death as deferred. What does that mean? And requested additional testing. That means they don't know yet. Without a confirmed manner of death, police are unable to make arrests, attorney said. Once it's deemed a homicide, police can dig deeper on potential suspects. Well, I thought that they've been arresting black men without a body for a long time.
Yeah.
We ain't got no body, but you wanted to arrest. So, I mean, I don't understand that logic right there. It says the singer's home was thoroughly searched by the LAPD shortly after the body was found. Police swooped onto the house David had been staying at, renting for $20,000 a month. Anything resembling blood evidence. TMZ Charles says that whatever. I don't know.
Me either.
It says questions have swirled about David's relationship with Rivas Hernandez, with some pointing to an alleged matching tattoos, song titles, and commitments from friends. You know what? I hate to say this, but we don't know what happened to this girl. I'm not protecting David. I'm just saying we don't know what happened to this girl.
Right.
David, if this is supposed to be your girlfriend, your friend, or whatever, why didn't you call somebody and say, I haven't seen this girl in a minute? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you report your car stolen? Child, listen.
So many questions.
Oh, goodness. It says, with some pointing to an alleged matching tattoos, song titles, and comments from friends, friends of the singer frequently saw the pair together and believed they were romantically involved. TMZ senior news reporter Charlie Neff told News Nation in September, David was on tour when he was contacted by police who told him a decomposing body was found in his car. While police haven't officially linked David and the victim, a leaked David song mentions Celeste multiple times, says the police. The track, which leaked on SoundCloud in December 2023, was titled Celeste Demo Unfinished. The singer canceled the rest of his tour amid an investigation into Celeste's death. I wonder why he didn't finish the song. That's what I want to know.
Right.
Child, David, you in trouble, boy. Bye. Again. Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about this. I don't. Y'all, this is new Ozempic Janet Jackson, 59, is now a size 2. Auto Slam! Again. And you know what? I haven't been checking for Janet Jackson ever since she dissed Kamala Harris. I just haven't been. We talked about them enough today. I don't care about that. We'll talk about this Saturday while we having fun.
Oh, but come on, cat.
Y'all, Coach. Can't executive producer get up out there today, y'all. Y'all, this comes from Hip Hop Vibe. There's a 53-second TikTok clip of this girl saying how much she missed black people. Now, I'm just gonna show y'all the clip and I'm gonna leave it at that because we already know why everybody miss black people, because we don't. And this comes on the heels of that demon Pastor Savoy the other day.
Yeah,
saying how much black people do this and they do this.
Black
and
culture is evil.
Yeah, all of that. when you live in Ogden, Utah, probably never even seen a black person in real life before. All you going by is rap videos, and you probably know all the rap lyrics and shit any damn way. You know how they do.
Yeah.
Just like they crash Grindr, they know all the black lyrics of all the hip hop songs too.
Mm-hmm.
Child, look at this white lady. Watch this.
Black people. I know that sounds crazy, but I am from Georgia, and I used to go to HBCU, and the majority of my friends were black, and now I live in a small town in California, and I miss black people. There's not very many here, and I hate it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my job, I love my friends here, but I miss black people. Don't come for me. I miss the culture, I miss the vibe, I miss the confidence, the jokes, the food. I miss black people. So
Okay, we already know that.
All right.
Okay, but guess what, y'all?
What?
Guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for boom, the Kim K Slammmm. Lord have mercy, y'all. I don't look nothing like that picture no more. I don't look like that no more.
Nah.
I was skinny back then. I only weighed 136 pounds on that picture.
You weighed the same amount as me.
You know what? I'm going to let you slide with that. I'm going to let you slide. Y'all, Republican Mike Johnson and all y'all gay people down there, the Grindr and acting like y'all straight when y'all know y'all gay. Stop doing that. ICE, y'all tripping up down there with them South Shore resident people in Chicago. Y'all are. What y'all did was dangerous and disgusting. It reminds me of Israel.
Yeah.
Except for they wasn't using bombs yet. Nicki Minaj asked them people to lock up the Breakfast Club. Girl, bye. ICE, that commercial, whoever takes that job, we know who you are. Diddy, all of that was cap. ICE agents will be at the Super Bowl for Bad Bunny and drug dealers and stuff down there. David, listen, just start doing push-ups today. Okay? Just start working out real hard. Because you're gonna have to fight folk off. Because anytime you do anything to women or children, child, they're gonna get you down there to that jailhouse. So you just might as well just go ahead and start doing your push-ups now.
Yeah. Get ready.
Get ready. Because they're gonna be waiting on that ass. Janet Jackson, we don't care about you being a size 2. How about you be a size 0 and disappear? Bye again. You know what? White folk always miss black people. I mean, what was interesting about her video, because remember I told you I was really excited about it the other day, but today I wasn't excited?
Yeah.
You know why? Because she never mentioned, like, why she missed black people. I mean, she did. She mentioned culture, food, this, that. She didn't never mention her friend or friend's name or, like, were you really immersed or were you just there? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. But how can people get in contact with you, Judah?
On Instagram at Judah's Photography, JUDAHS_photography_.
And y'all know what I'll be doing. I love y'all so much. Y'all know what I'll be doing till next time, y'all. I'll be sitting here waiting at the door. Bye.
Sitting here waiting at the door, yeah. 1942. Sitting here waiting on